Hello everyone, welcome back. If you are looking for a simple homemade hair spray that can help you take better care of your scalp, then you are in the right place. Today we are making a very simple 3 ingredients herbal hair spray. These 3 ingredients have been used in traditional hair care routine for a long time. They are known for their natural plant compounds and are often used to keep the scalp feeling clean, fresh and comfortable. And let me be clear with one thing before we begin. This is not a magic hair growth spray. There is no homemade spray that can make everyone's hair grow overnight or in just a few days. Healthy hair growth takes time. What we are doing today is creating a simple scalp spray that can become part of a healthy hair care routine. So if you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell and stay with me until the end because I will also show you how to prepare, store and use this spray correctly. Let's get started. Our first ingredient is cinnamon. Cinnamon have natural plant compounds that have antioxidant and germ-fighting properties. In simple words, antioxidant help protect cells for damage caused by unstable molecules in the body. Cinnamon is also known for its warm effect and strong nature. This is one reason why we do not need to use a large amount. When using cinnamon on the scalp, more does not mean better. Too much cinnamon may irritate some people's skin, especially people with a sensitive scalp. So we want to use it carefully. The goal is not to make the strongest mixture possible. The goal is to make a gentle herbal water that you can use as part of your hair scalp routine. Our second ingredient is rosemary. Rosemary is one of the most popular herbs used in natural hair care routines. It contains plant compounds that have antioxidant and smoothing properties. Many people use rosemary as part of their scalp care routine because they want to support a healthy scalp and maintain stronger looking hair. Rosemary is also commonly used in hair oils, rinse, spray, and scalp treatment. Our third ingredient is cloves. Cloves are small but they contain powerful natural compounds. One of the main compounds found in cloves is called eugenol. Eugenol is known for antioxidant and smoothing properties. Cloves are also traditionally used in many beauty and hair care recipes. When added to our spray, they give the water a strong herbal smell and add another plant ingredient to the mixture. But just like cinnamon, cloves are strong, so we do not need a huge amount. Using too much may make the mixture too strong for the scalp. If you are trying this recipe for the first time, I recommend making a small amount instead of making a large batch. That way you can see how your scalp reacts to it. Now let's make our spray. In a clean pot, add 1 tablespoon of rosemary, 1 cinnamon stick, add 1 teaspoon of cloves and add 1.5 cup of water. Give it a good stir and place on heat. Once the water is hot, turn off the heat. We do not need to boil the herbs for a long time. We simply want the hot water to pull some of the natural compounds from the herbs. You will notice that the water began to change color. The smell will also become stronger as the herbs release their natural oils and plant compound into the water. Now cover the mixture, let it cool down completely. Once it has cooled, you can leave the herbs in the water for several hours. For a stronger infusion, you can let it sit overnight in the refrigerator after it has cooled. However, you do not need to make the mixture extremely concentrated. A very strong mixture is not automatically better for your scalp. If your scalp is sensitive, a lighter mixture may be more suitable. Place a clean strainer over a bowl, pour the mixture through it. Now take a clean spray bottle, make sure the bottle has been washed properly and allowed to dry before you use. Pour the strained herbal water into the bottle. And there you have it, our homemade cinnamon, rosemary and clove scalp spray is ready. Before you spray this all over your scalp, please do a patch test. This step is very important because natural ingredients can still cause irritation. Just because something is natural does not mean that everyone's skin will react to it in the same way. Apply a small amount to a small area of skin. Wait and see your skin reacts. If you notice burning, strong itching, swelling, a rash or another irritation, don't use this spray. If you have a sensitive scalp or an existing scalp problem, it is better to speak with a doctor or skin specialist before trying homemade scalp treatment. Now let me talk about how to use it. Before applying the spray, shake the bottle gently, pat your hair in section. You do not need to completely soak your hair. The main focus should be the scalp. Spray a small amount directly onto the scalp. Move from one section to another. Try to spray the spray heavily instead of putting a large amount in one spot. After spraying, gently massage your scalp with your fingertips. Use your fingertips, not your fingernails. Massage gently for a few minutes. You do not need to press hard. You do not need to scratch the scalp. The purpose of the massage is simply to spread the spray around the scalp. You can start by using the spray a few times per week, rather than immediately using it every day. For example, you could use it 3 or 4 times a week and see how your scalp responds. If your scalp feels comfortable, you can continue as part of your routine. You do not need to use a large amount. Consistency is more important than using too much product. And remember, hair growth takes time. If you use a small amount and your scalp feels comfortable, some people may choose to leave the spray on. However, if you notice dryness, itchy, burning, build-up or irritation, stop using it and wash your scalp. You can also use this spray before your regular wash day instead of leaving it on for long period. Listen to your scalp. Your scalp should not feel painful or irritated just because you are trying to follow a hair routine. One thing I want you to remember is that a scalp spray is not the same as a moisturizer. This mixture is mostly water. So if your hair tends to become dry, you may still need your normal leave-in conditioner or moisturizer moisturizer. You can apply your usual hair moisturizer after the spray have dried, depending on your hair routine. The goal is to keep both your scalp and hair comfortable. Because this is a homemade water-based spray, storage is very important. We are not adding preservative to this recipe. That means it can spoil. I recommend keeping it in the refrigerator. For a homemade mixture like this, making a small fresh batch is safer than keeping one bottle for a long time. If you notice a strange smell, mold, a cloudy appearance that wasn't there before, or any other unusual change, throw it away. Do not try to save a spoiled mixture. Now let's talk about results. This is very important. You may see videos online claiming that a certain hair recipe will grow your hair extremely fast in just a few days. Please be careful with those claims. Hair does not suddenly grow several inches overnight. Everyone's hair grows at a different rate. Instead of focusing only on how quickly your hair grows, focus on creating healthy habits. Keep your scalp clean, avoid rough scratching, avoid hairstyles that pull tightly on your hair, handle your hair gently, keep your hair moisturized when needed, and be consistent with your hair routine. The purpose of this spray is to support your scalp care routine, not to replace healthy habits. And that is it. You now have a simple homemade cinnamon, rosemary, and clove herbal scalp spray. Remember, the goal is not to find a magic recipe that changes your hair overnight. The goal is to build a simple routine and stay consistent. Take care of your scalp, take care of your hair, be gentle with your strand, and give your hair enough time. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who may find it helpful. If you are new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss our next hair care video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.